Hey, welcome back everyone. In the last lectures we saw that how to use function and how to return values with function, and in this lecture we will talk about scope. So let's jump right into the editor and start coding. Okay, so I have created a new file called scope.php in our demo directory. Fine, now let's put some PHP in this body section. First let's declare a variable. Let's call this a and I will assign the value of out in it. Now let's create a function, and those who don't know how to create a function and how to use functions in PHP with arguments and return values, they can check out my previous videos. I will give the link in the description below. Okay, so let's create the function and let's name this function convert. Okay, and in here we will reassign the value of our variable, and let's reassign it with a new value of in. Now save this, come down here and let's echo out our variable a. Okay, now let's go to the browser, save this and let's go to the browser. Okay, so we are in localhost, then our demo directory and all the files are here, and our file is called scope.php, this one, right? Let's open this. So we can see the message it is printing is out, okay, not in, because we have declared the variable fine and we have declared the function, and then we are using the echo statement. So it is echoing out the value of our this line number 11's value. It is echoing out because the function is there, it is declared, but it is not activated yet. So that's why it is printing out the value out. This one here is the global scope, and you can say this variable is a global variable here, and this one inside the function is our local scope. Okay, and you can say this is a local variable. What is the difference between local variable and global variable? Global variable can be used anywhere within the page, fine, and local variables can only be used within the block, within the scope they are in. Like here it can be used only within this function. Okay, from here till here it is its scope, local scope, fine. So now let's activate this function by calling it. So I will call the function by its name, convert, and semicolon, and save this. So now we are calling this function. That means from here the control is coming to line number 15, and it is what it is doing, it is then reassigning the value of our variable a with the new value of in. Now let's try to echo out our variable a. So what do you think, what it will print out? Let's check it in the browser, right? So let's go to our browser and hit refresh. See, we are getting 2 out. Let me give a break in between there so that it comes in the next line. Save this, fine. So why we are getting 2 out? When we are converting the value in here, we are reassigning the value in here, but still we are getting 2 out, because it is inside, whatever is happening here, it is happening inside this function. It is happening in this local scope. It can't get reflected here in the global scope. To get it reflected here in the global scope, we need to make this variable in here global, right? So how we will make this variable global? By using the global keyword and then the name of the variable, like this. Now if I save this and I hit refresh, come here and hit refresh, see, we are getting in. So this is how we declare variables globally and we declare variables locally, and this is the local scope and global scope. I hope you understand this lecture, and if you have any problem understanding this, then please comment down below what problem you are having. I will definitely solve it. And for those who like this video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below, and those who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I will meet you in the next lecture. Till then, thank you and have a great day.